Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, Honorable Prime Minister of Rwanda, dignitaries and friends. I too am greatly privileged to have been invited once again to participate in the vibrant Gujarat gathering. Each year, my participation here reflects an increased involvement of the Tata Group in Gujarat. The Tata Group was here for many decades, basically in one company, Tata Chemicals, as the largest salt and soda ash company in India, located in Mithapur. And although the Tata family originated in the state of Gujarat, we did very little until recently. But in the last few years, Mr. Narendra Modi's leadership here has changed our view in terms of what we would do. Today, TCS, Tata Consultancy Services, Tata Power, Tata Teleservices, and of course Tata Motors all have made investments in Gujarat. Perhaps the most visible was Tata Motors, where we moved our nano plant from West Bengal, where we unfortunately felt we needed to withdraw, and we located it. I should go back and say, we looked for a location where we could have the security and the stability that we desired. We had offers from many states, and of course one from Mr. Modi. What made us decide to come to Gujarat was his promise that he would confirm the allotment of land and other facilities in a few days. Now, a few days is a difficult thing to swallow in India because it often doesn't happen. In this case, a few days became 3 days. And he made a promise that he would give us this approval on a particular day so that we could make a public announcement of where our new home was going to be. He called a cabinet meeting early in the morning, and he kept his promise, and we are here. So today, our total investment on the ground or in the works is in excess of 30,000 crores. We employ in Gujarat 50,000 people and will potentially employ indirectly several more. These investments will continue as we move forward, and so I shan't go into the areas we're looking at today. But what I want to state is that in his usual visionary manner, Mr. Modi is no longer looking at merely bringing investments. The momentum he's created, the image he's created will make that continue in Gujarat. But he is embarking on the advancement of the rural community and its facilities and its infrastructure and the health and wealth of the rural people of Gujarat through the mission Mangalam which he has created. And today our company is going to sign an MOU to provide rural transport This is in addition to the skills development activity that we are supporting, sanitation projects, drinking water projects, all of which I think companies like ours and others in Gujarat should seriously look at now giving back to Gujarat and its people some of what it has given to us in terms of prosperity. And so I would just like to say that to Mr. Modi that your leadership has been exemplary. You have not only made a mark in this state in India, but is now a leading state in the country. You are establishing new ground and new industries which will be in leadership positions in the country. Soon, I think Gujarat will start to provide leadership in terms of projects and size of scale to counter the region and be noted not in the state itself, not in the country, but beyond. And I think all of us feel proud to be a part of this and to participate not only in the industrial growth, which is known now, but to the rural development of this state, which you so visionarily have initiated. So I wish the state well and I'm very proud to be a part of its development. Thank you very much.